Hello everyone. Today we are continuing with the Lineless art and I'm starting a bit early because first thing Dolly can watch and I wanna start immediately. And I also wanna try and hurry a bit and make this not such a long thing. I just kinda wanna finish this one and yeah. I'm happy to stream. And yeah, I watched some videos how to do stuff like this. And oh yeah, Dolly, you kinda need to go away 5 o'clock. I tried to hurry. I don't know if I can do this in 1 hour, but maybe we are almost finished then. I try. Also, hello to everyone else. And yes. First thing, I think we have to work with more layers. That's one thing. And yeah, I don't exactly know how you would really approach the shading. But yeah. I think the best way at the moment is to like firstly do this in a separate layer, drawing above, just placing a color here. Oh, okay, let's not do this on this layer then. I don't know why. There is already something on this layer. I kinda messed up with the layers last time. So let's think here would the shadow be. So I think you wanna do it like that and then turn down the opacity and maybe hide the sketch and then I can just see what to erase. I think that's a much easier way to do this. And you come to ideas like that by just watching some tutorials on the internet. That's what you do, and then you know that. Last time I just started doing this without any clue, and yeah, as expected, I didn't have any clue, and and now I have some ideas how to approach this. And looking at this, holy fluff, I really like the lineless style. I wonder if I'm maybe switching over to this at some point, like also in animations and everywhere. I know some people don't like changes, but changing art styles also is a thing artists sometimes do. What's going on? Live in 2 minutes? Since 2 minutes? Yeah, I think because I started before the actual schedule. That's why YouTube is totally... What the fuck, man? What you doing? So yeah. What is this? Some kind of scarf thing, I think. Maybe a red-ish would be good. Red brown-ish. Color like that. I'm just gonna check the colors on my different screen. Now let's change it up a bit. There you go. I think that color is good. So yeah, let's work with that. So what I learned, basically, when you do lineless art, you kinda just do a bunch of shapes. And that's basically it. And I like that only the outline really counts. Like, you can mess up the in part, but as long as the outline is nice, everything is nice. I really like that. I don't want to turn around like that so much. It's a bit too much for me. So I probably can just use the basket, yeah, and just kinda fill the mess in parts. I think that's a bit faster. There we go. Awesome scarf thing. And here we can go a bit darker. Can I? Oh yeah, color is on my different screen now. Let's go there. Because now I wanna... Yeah, that's the wrong one. There we go. Oh, you're right. This one needs to be there again. And now I wanna change up the neck. Because basically you do a bunch of shapes, and when two shapes have the same color, you have either the opportunity to actually do a line, because lineless doesn't mean you completely don't do lines. It's just really most lines you don't do, but some lines are still important to separate some of the shapes everywhere, so to really let you see, hey, that's this body part, that's this body part. So you can do a bunch of yeah, I think you not really can leave all the lines and just do lineless completely. I think in some cases it's possible, but it's really hard. But what you can do is to just do this. There you go. Maybe I have to make it a bit more round over here. There you go. Now it's visible that this is a different part of the body. That there's the neck and that's not the head anymore because it has a different color. I think that's convenient. Maybe a bit less of the neck. There you go. And firstly, I'm just gonna do all the shapes. I don't really know what color I want here. Can maybe bring it back. There you go. For the normal body, we have a red. Think when I do a bunch of layers, I think it's easier to switch around the colors, but still kinda want to know which color immediately. We have a red, and this can really be for the scarf only, maybe. And also maybe this stuff. I think that's what we make red. We don't want to have red for other parts, I guess. I think a color like this is good. So, okay, not so good to see maybe because of the art, the sketch, but I think it's still okay. Do I have a separate layer? No, I don't. Then do this and then just name it cloth. The lazy naming. There you go. A bit of this ring around rosy stuff. We're just hanging close to stuff like that. It's nice to have a bit of color where it goes into the sleeve. I mean, this normally is already sleeve over here, this area, but I think I'm just gonna shade it, and then it's cool because it kind of goes into the sleeve. Guess that's cool later on. Trust me, guys, trust me. I have no clue what I'm doing, but trust me. Shoulder and the other arm. I think we can't do the same thing on this sleeve, but that's okay. Okay, this arm's also done, and this is already a cape, okay. What did you just... Was I offline all the time or what? Till you reloaded the page? So offline for you, or what was it? Tell me. Did you have some issues watching the stream? Oh yeah. Couldn't see the stream. Cool. Can fill it now. Yeah, maybe there's a bit problem when you start before the schedule. I don't know. Could be. Could be caused by that. Oh, it's working okay. Alrighty. Maybe I should like leave a message in the chat when I'm live for issues like that. When people don't realize that and have to press F5, and yeah, could be an idea. freebies. The same thing over here. I think I'm just gonna do it a bit down here, but not all too much. I think normally you bring the line art on the very top, and then you turn down the opacity a bit. I think that's the normal approach of lineless art. Maybe I should do this then. Okay. Yeah, then it's easier to see everything. Could actually be a reason behind that people do this, maybe. Okay, now I lay up for the hands. Hands. Oh no, now I have only an S. Hands. There we go. Quality naming over here, yeah. Okay, now I'm overwriting that. Maybe it shouldn't be between. Hello, Shitty. Or German Shitty. And I should call you that. I don't know. Sounds kinda rude. But I mean, you also named your channel like that. Write down hello shitty in the chat, it actually lands in the spam filter or whatever that is. Yeah, sure, show that. Not Hello Kitty, it's Hello Shitty. Perfect. Don't be sorry. It was just YouTube, so YouTube didn't realize that I want that in a chat. So let's clean it up. Okay. Now let's make this a bit simpler. This shape, and there you go. Now filling in the gap line. There we go. didn't really look like I wanna have that like that. Maybe a moment. Maybe this a bit less extreme. And then they get more extreme over here. We have it. Be right back. No, you stay here. Yeah, you can't leave the stream, dude. Just can't. That's heritage. Let's get the sketch back. And now I'm doing the other hand. Okay, maybe I should do a layer for each hand. Hand on the right side and on the... Oh no, I messed it up. No, wait. It's his right hand, right. Okay, everything's fine. His right and his left. Or maybe I should change that because it's less confusing when it's my left and my right. Yeah, this is now my right hand. There you go. Some premium, super awesome naming over here. How do I do this? The thumb is over here. Okay, it goes like that, but a bit bigger. There we go. Think like that. And another hand. You're back, okay. Pit to the left. Is that, I mean, a meme I don't get? Or is it just jokey joke? You know that? No. Seems like I don't. Don't come here with this weird internet stuff, man. Okay, I'll have to send the video in Discord. Alright. Do that. There's nothing in your way. You can just put it there. Please be good. Line. Please. Thank you very much. I don't have to erase it. Maybe let's get rid of that for a moment. Okay, this is a bit too much over here, so let's rounding it up and bring back the sketch. Bring back the sketch. Okay, I send it. Be right back. Right, on your phone, right? Then you can't like have the stream open and the Discord app. Cool. Now I can talk about smack talk you while you're away. It's the chance I always waited for. But I don't have something in mind. Okay, you're back. Damn it. My chance has passed. No, don't select, just fill it. Thank you very much, dear program. It's like writing a letter to the program. Dear Photoshop, please fill this shape, which I drew with care on your empty canvas with a brush of yours. I'd love to see it filled. Please grant my wish. Amen. Don't bring that meme in the chat. Or maybe, is it a meme? I guess. I don't know. Please deselect, thank you. It granted my wish, guys. Stop that, stop that, stop that. No. There we go. I don't think Amen is just Amen. I don't know. Is it just a German word? I don't think so. I think that God also exists in English language. This hand is surprisingly difficult. I don't know why. You pronounce it German. I see how it is. No, you're making fun of my pronunciation. I'm hurt inside, okay? No, I'm not. I don't know. What is this? Why does it do this weird stuff? Please don't do that. What is going on? I think it's because just leave it. Thank you very much. I think because I selected so much emptiness. Very good. It has to be more close. Yeah, now it's better. You're not making fun, at least a bit. Was a German word. I don't know. Shall we Google it? What's going on? Where program, please. Please let me draw. Dear program. I'd love to draw a bit and not just like warp around with the camera. That would be really, really kind of you, you know? Keep messing up this hand, and also it needs to be like here or something. I wish I was as motivated and productive like Luhrak. That's something I wanna hear, but not just partially. That people find me productive, that's cool, but that you're not productive, that's not cool. Or maybe you are. I mean, I think I'm productive, and I'm not really sure about that, but yeah, I do stuff and then I feel like I could have done more all the time. That's something I do. Always thinking I could have achieved more. Why am I wasting my time? God damn it. So maybe you have the same problem. I don't know. I don't know. You have math lessons in 25 minutes. Poor boy. Math's the worst. But no, actually I like math more than many other from the lessons. This was like one of my favorite subjects ever. Don't start up with Shant, okay? I like math, but don't do I like math? I like art more, let's say it like that. But it was the topic I was decent, I guess. And so I kinda like that one more. I hate this hand, man. Erase this one and fill the rest. Math sucks. What? Math? Favorite lesson? What kind of ones are you? Yeah, I guess it wasn't my favorite one. I think sports was better? Nah. Okay, sports at home are better than sports in the school. Or let's say like that, sports at home are better than math at class. In class. That's definitely the case. I don't know if sports in class are better than math. Not sure about that. Because they're like other people. People you may don't like. And it was like, I always did sports at home. And was like done with the world. And then I had to do sports in class and was like, no, my muscles hurt. Why do I have to do this? Suffering. It never ended. It's the least favorite subject, math or sport? What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't even know the rhythm of the song. What do you mean? I just know that phrase, and I know it's a song. You have a funny math teacher, that's cool, but math is hell, and PE too. Yeah. I thought like is it the chemistry class just? Is it called like that? But I thought I would like that with all the experiments and mixing drugs and something. Okay, that's not something to do probably. But like, I thought I really like that. I would like that. But when I had that, I was like, nah, let's not. No. I was like frightened of dying because of all the stuff of chemicals and yeah. And also the tests were like, I hated them. They were like the worst tests. Hard to practice for. And even the teacher was like weird, and then you practice the stuff. Thanks, Pro, for noticing that's not possible for whatever reason. Yeah, you learned, and then you basically still didn't know every question, because it was like general knowledge that you had to bring, and I hate that. And people were like, "What? You don't know that?" And yeah, I don't know that. Come at me, bro. Okay, it wasn't like that, but yeah. I hate it when you have to know basic things that I don't know. I think that's a good hand now, finally. You don't know the lyrics? Yeah, I know, I don't know the lyrics. I don't know basic stuff. You too? Yeah. How do you not know the lyrics? What do you mean? Good meme. Nicely memed. Can I not? Yeah. Can I maybe even do it like this? Then it's like the scarf is actually being over the face a bit, like that. Wow, illusion. Illusion of art and perspective. Isn't this magical? Can you still trust your eyes after seeing this? This is behind, but it's before, and no. I don't know. Let's bring back the outlines. Okay, the hand just changed a whole lot. We see the outlines here, the sketch, and that's the actual hand now. Nice to see such a difference. Okay, let's get this now, and No, I didn't want to like delete a layer. And how do you call that? Is it a hood? I think a hood is like over the head, right? It's kind of a part of that, but it's just long scarf thingy. There you go. Best name possible. Okay. Think the progress is already decent, I guess. I feel like I'm productive in a drawing sense. I don't know. Maybe I could draw faster. I don't know about that. Let's connect this as well as this. I can fill it. And the same process again, filling those gaps. And basically, like, I always drew my outlines with a pen, which is like when you draw like that, it's not really it doesn't have hard edges. I think there are pens. Is it like this one? No. Is there a pen like this over here? No. I don't think I have a brush like this. Anyways, it's not like, hey, here's a complete hard edge, you know? I think when you... Yeah, thank you very much. There we go. When I do something like that, no. Still gets soft edges. But it's not a completely sharp edge. And this fuzzy stuff over here, it's not working when you just fill something. So this line appears when I fill. Maybe I should work with a sharp pen when I'm doing lineless art. I don't know if that's better. Yeah, you know what I mean. Cool. Our brains work the same way. Man. Nice. Bro. Sis. Bra. I don't know. Okay. Let's move on to the next part, which is this thing. Guess I'm bringing in a new color for that. Maybe a bit of gold or something. Color like that. It's still different, right? There we go. It's pretty different, yeah. Okay. On top of this, armor thingy. Man, I'm such a good naming pro. I feel incredible at naming. It's amazing. Do I wanna have that as same color? Oh, maybe I just do this and that color. Some lyrics from Shape of You. I thought about singing that because like I'm drawing shapes. I'm in love with the shape of you, true like a magnet too. And my heart is falling. I'm in love with the shape of you. The background music totally is saying something different. Probably sounds amazing. Filling and getting rid of those gaps again. Yay, repetitive doing artsy stuff. Yeah, is it exactly the lyrics from the song? I think you was, is it? I think you wrote like stuff and there isn't stuff, right? Did I get you? Gotcha. But back to subjects, I think. It also really depended on the teacher that I liked. Kinda liked math. I think my teacher was kinda awesome. When I got to a new school, I was like, no, I don't like math anymore. So I think it really kinda depends on the teachers. It's some cool teachers on my old school. And then I lost them all. No, I don't know. It's also cool to have new teachers, I guess. But also not. It's a bit of both. And it's really sad that like I had art in 6th class or something, and then it was gone after that. I think in elementary school I had like there was always art as one, or maybe I got that in class 2 or something. Can you please? Kinda don't know what I'm going for in this line either, so maybe a straight line is pretty good. Yeah, I missed art later. XDDD. Trust me, give it a chance. Now and my heart stopped, and I went to jukebox. Girl, you know I want spamming in the lyrics. And so on. That's the text and known. It's the whole song. Yeah, I also don't like know all the lyrics from all the songs every time. Feel like I should really change some of the colors. But let's just first do the shapes, I guess. The shapes of you. DJ note. Okay. So, dear line, please go where I want you to be. It hurt. But this doesn't hear me. Nope, that's not what I want. Am I bleeding in my nose? No, it's all fine. Okay. It felt like it. I'm not really a spontaneous nose bleeder, but you may never know. And then it's awkward all of a sudden because you're bleeding all over the place. Can happen all the time. Now you can ask if you don't know any lyrics. I mean, I kinda know the lyrics from Shape of You. Cause that song really was all over the place. But I don't really know the lyrics of many other songs. This is not symmetrical over here. Shape of You is also like pretty repetitive from the lyrics. It's just a really cool song. But the lyrics kinda repeat, so it's really easy kinda to just know what to sing. To just know the lyrics. Don't think this is one of the hardest one to know. Don't you guys listen to the charts? Sometimes. I more listen to YouTube. That was in the charts, yeah, in 2017. My Little Galway Girl was also in the charts. What is that? What even is that? Don't just make up songs, okay? You made that up. Come on, don't lie to me. It's still in the radio. You're talking about 2018. What? 2018? Are you from the future? I don't think you can eat 2018. Maybe you can eat 2019. You may never know. Or you may know in a year. Oh, because they're talking about food now, Ed Sheeran was making a show and the people which were waiting up front in the show, intense, he ordered pizza for them. Tons of pizza. And he just died. What? What? What did he just do? But yeah, I mean, when you have money, you can just do a whole bunch of good things. Give it to poor people. Ordering pizza for poor people. Or random people. I mean, there are endless possibilities. Now we bring back this layer. Just do this and do this. And then fill the whole shenanigans. Or maybe it's not a whole lot of work for this left one to just fill it like that. And again for this one with the bucket again. And I really shouldn't just press down all the time, because then when I go back one step, everything goes back. I think that's not something you wanna do. You guys made me question what year it is. It's totally 2020. Trust me. Yeah, it could also be 154, yeah. I think that's pretty accurate too. Before or after Christus. Or Christ. I don't know, maybe we are also before. It could also be. You may never know. As all of a sudden can be like before Christ. Before Jesus. You just realized this is Sparta. Okay. This is a good thing to realize. I mean, it's always no when you're in Sparta. All of a sudden, it's pretty good to know. And I should use this mod more. I just remembered, guys. I should hide my interface so you can have more fun. Was this a spider on my mic? I don't know. I don't wanna know. Let's just move on. I want this there, and then I want this color, and then I think I can just do it like that. I think that's more realistic to have it hanging over here, because clothes doesn't fly. Then maybe something should stick here, but I don't want that to be. And down here it's like, yo, maybe I should hide this one then. It's like, yo, what's up? I'm hanging over here. I'm chilling. Your teacher's there. I mean, it's... You know, it's late. Why are you still in school, guys? I mean, I can understand when you have like supporting class stuff. But, you know, normally you're not in school at this time. You do maybe homework and then actually have fun in your life. And watch streams like this one, you know. It's what you should do. It's what you all should do. Kids are supposed to watch the stream. It's good for every kid. Shameless self-promotion. But yeah, have fun in school. Bye bye. Yeah, fastest line art I ever done. Oh, I don't want the whole canvas to be red. Cool that you think that, Photoshop. That's a cool idea to have just everything red and say that's art, but in this moment, in this particular moment, I don't want the whole canvas to be red. I know this is something special, but yeah. Me and my extra wishes all the time. Is this something I should do? Maybe not. Maybe I should just erase that. Or maybe get rid of that. Dolly, are you away too? Already? I guess so. Because you said you're away at 5 o'clock, right? I was too slow. You're bored. Wow, now you're texting in class, man. Can't believe it. Thought I have people here that respect the... You're not in class. Thought I have people that respect the government, I wanted to say. Okay, you're not in class. Did you lie to me then? Oh no, I messed that up. Dolly was the one where the teacher came in. I thought the teacher came in for you, and I was like, you're in school too. What? Alright, not everybody seems to be at school then. That's cool. I thought this piece of clothing would be easier. Turns out it isn't. Or maybe it's done now. Maybe it's okay. Is it? I hope so. Let's select pretty closely. There we go. I don't want any pieces loose. went on for longer than I anticipated. Give me that color, please. Give it to me. Legs. Legs. What's on the menu? Legs. What's on the menu? Legs. Do you like that item? Sure. I don't really listen to it. But maybe I heard like 2 songs. But what I heard was cool. I don't actively search or wait for it, you know. But when I hear it, it's cool. It's cool, bro. Okay, what was clear that that's the next question. And do you like the doll entrance? You seem to be all over them. And I have to say I didn't see any of that. I don't even know what they do. Do they just exist maybe in the internet? Are they just there? Do they do something? I don't know. And that's the problem why I can't really say like, yo, I really like them. I don't even know what they're doing. I mean, as far as I appreciate existing, this doesn't really seem to be enough. I know. It's crazy. There used to be Viners dead. And now they do random stuff. Okay. On the classic platform, YouTube. That's cool, bro. I think a lot of people did that. It seems like there were a lot of people on Vine. On the web platform. And now many of them carried over. That's cool. I mean, sure, you can probably like tell on Vine that you're like, hey, I have YouTube now, because Vine is going to be RIP when you're really like me, hey, you can see me on YouTube now. So you like not really starting from the beginning when you do it after Vine, right? So that's cool. I mean, when you once started somewhere building a crowd, it's not really possible to lose everyone if you don't want it. I should activate this. Oh, you guys maybe want like maybe want this? Isn't this an awesome? I know. Crazy. Candle hype. leg. Sure, this needs to be on top. I feel like also Twitch has those sections where there's like, hey, this is a social eating section. I mean, there you stream to eat stuff and people watch that. I don't know why, but it exists, and apparently it works, or else it would be already gone, I guess. What happened? My program is not working anymore, really. But yeah, there's like social eating, and there's like IRL stream. There should really be a sleeping stream. I would watch that. When I could watch somebody sleep, isn't that amazing? I would immediately sub and donate all my money on that. Why is this not working anymore? It's only getting worse, I guess. Now here's this weird thing. Can I maybe save? Saved. Can I close this now? Can I open this again? Can I open this again? Thank you. Oh no. I drank a bit of water. I zipped. I made a mess now. Damn it. Can I just... no, I can't do stuff. Thanks. Thanks that you let me do stuff. That's really... appreciate ya. Okay. Think here's a bit of nothing. There we go. Let's add the second leg armor thing. Oh yeah, I also need to name it. Leg armor thing. Oh, I'm so good at giving names. I'm really precise and stuff. I love myself for that. I also like in the first was it there? You know, in the second episode of Luhrak, I was like, yo, let's have fun while drawing this. So I named the layers like the face was like the punch, was called punch area. So I wanna give some props to me there. Also like I wrote some notes while doing that and erased them immediately, so they are like for a few seconds in the videos. There's little notes. I had fun. And yeah, there we go. No, please. Wow. this should go away now. Yeah, I should probably like take this layer and lock the opacity and take the color and go like, hey, I want something darker because I'm so edgy, and then do it like this. And then I should probably like put it here. I don't like the color of this thing. This can be gone. Yeah, this thing. No, there's only this. Lock. And now what color do we give? I mean, we can try around now. Maybe something like this is cool. It could be too much because of the red. That the colors are a bit too heavy. But it kinda works. I don't know. Maybe a bit more yellowish and lighter. I think the contrast gets too weak now. Bit of orange-ish. That's too much like the other colors, right? I feel like I should change up the red. Yeah, let's do that. So this part, lock, and also this. Maybe a green would be fitting. Feel like this is better. Is it? Is it the perfect color? Or the color that I imagined at least? Let's just fill everything first and we can decide. Need it to be a bit darker. Yeah, now we need a bit more contrast. So let's get, maybe color like this in. No, I want to color, please. This could work. And now I probably want like something like this maybe. Let's test around a rosy deck, and this is the armor thingy, and there you go. Okay, probably have to like add some stuff over there. Good. Now we're good to go. Yeah. I feel like this is a better color scheme. I feel like this can probably work better. You're tired, maybe you should sleep then? Seems obvious. Maybe you're also tired of life, which I don't hope. But this really reminds me of... Should I say that? I don't know. At Twitch I got like DM'd. Direct message. There was like someone who also was like, yo, I'm so tired. I was like, sleep then. Do stuff. Do something with your life. And then he was like, yo, I wanna chat with you with camera. And when you're up for it, you know where this is going, I hope. Or maybe I don't hope so. Day of life, me? Nah, maybe. I guess so. I don't hope so, guy. Boy. Boy. I really need to edit this a bit. It's too big. Like that. It's like perspective and stuff really mess this up. Those in general look kinda strange. I need to change this up. No, please stop that. And this, I should change this up a bit. At least a bit. Doesn't have to be symmetrical, but wanna change it a bit. Oh, it's locked. There we go. All right. Maybe in general I should like... give me this one. There we go. And then I wanna chain it up like this so it looks a bit more like perspective. Like I know what I'm doing and stuff. Okay. Okay, I need to change up this gem. Is it a gem? Is it a diamond? I don't know. Is it an emerald? Guess there are emeralds with this color. This one needs to be a bit more here. There you go. Okay, and this needs to be rescaled too, I guess. Maybe it's okay. Perspective and stuff. Yeah, but it needs to be a little bit. What kind of music am I listening to? I don't really have like a genre or something. Usually I go with the mindset I give every music a chance. I just listen to whatever song I like and not like I like this genre or I like this artist. This is kinda my tactic at this. But every now and then there are like artists and stuff which I really like, and like some genres which I also like. I think actually kinda like also jazz funk stuff for background music, like here at the moment. But when I'm not really streaming or stuff or not using something for videos for just background, I'm really listening to all kinds of stuff. Not really like heavy metal. That's not something I really like. Not really. I guess I like some stuff of that, but that's not really something I really watch or listen. I guess you can't watch music. But I guess here I have like iTunes. I have like, what do I do? I have all kinds of stuff in here. I mean, I have like also Lady Gaga stuff. Some of these. Can I listen everything? I guess we can't really listen to most of that because then I get copyright striked. But yeah, I also have some soundtracks like Doctor Who, StarCraft in here. Then like Night in the Woods, is it? No, Weird Autumn, for example, Night in the Woods. Then I have like FNAF music in here. Many which are like these with YouTube are just from the YouTube sound library. Means I just download them and put them in iTunes so I can play them. This is what I'm doing right now here. This is the song we are right now doing. Where do I do this? Right, artists, and then like here, down here. This is the playlist we are watching, no, not watching. Ariana Grande, my opinion. Is there something I should know? Is there like, did she do something? Is there breaking news about her, or is it just in general? I don't know. I mean, I liked her in some TV shows. Sam and Cat was cool. Victorious was cool. You just like her, that's why you asked? Cool, that's also cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really listening to... I'm listening everything and nothing, but... So it's not something which I like listen every song of her, but I listen some songs every now and then, and yeah, I like them. Hello, Laya. Okay, let's see. I have to clean up some stuff over here. Maybe I should like do it like this. And now turn down the opacity, then it's easier. Jazzy music here, or blues. What am I drawing? I don't really know myself. I just sketched that in the last stream and just wanted to try out to draw without lines, means lineless art. So I just kind of sketched a character. I started and wanted to just draw my avatar, but as I did the head, I was like, no, that's not him. It's not like him. So I changed it up. I don't really know what it is. It's a somebody, at least. I feel like it should be in general. It's a bit too long. There you go. And yeah, it kind of looks like he's out of a RPG. With like from Middle Age and with warriors and mages and stuff like that. Like in the sketch he also has like this fire thing, I don't know, this magic trick going on, so yeah. So what do we do next? I guess there's some stuff still missing from the sketch. He has like this stuff going on, and there's this layer. The belt. Let's just name it belt. Could be that's not really a belt, but I don't know. So, and behind that belt, I want to have this thing going on. I'm getting hungry right now. And I don't even see food. I'm just getting hungry because of no reason. Great. After the stream, I'm probably gonna eat something. I mean, I ate like beans with a spoon out of a can. I ate a whole can. And now I'm hungry again. So, good job to my tummy. Gonna go by. I mean, bien. Bye. Have fun. Take care. Nope, not doing that. Let's flip it again. I should be. What am I doing? There we go. So we're kinda already at the details. I mean, I don't want to have too many details. Could be hard, really hard with the shading later. But I don't even know if I wanna shade it. I mean, I started with the shading on the head, so I probably wanna do the shading. Would be like strange when I just shade the head. Right, nothing else. So I wanna make it look like there's some perspective and such going on. Always nice when this is the case. There you go. Right, and there's also something on the chest. I think that's the last thing. Yeah, then the paws. Where are you from, or is it a secret? No, it's not really a secret. I'm from Germany. I guess my first video kinda tells that. Because it's in German, and most of my fans also are from Germany because of that. Or at least speak German. But still, I'm an English channel. This is like the most frequent asked question: why do you speak German? Because of my first video. I really like speaking English, so. But yeah, what is a secret is my address kinda. I don't wanna like show everywhere my exact point of living, but the country is completely okay. You're from Germany too? Cool. And I did this on the wrong layer. Damn it. There you go. Now it's a separate layer. Necklace. And now this thing on top. Maybe I just make it round. I don't know. I don't even know what this thing is, so. But maybe the shape is alright. Hey Tony. Guess that's meant to be an eye, right? The one. I just struggled hard doing your full name. Tony is hopefully alright. So yeah, we are doing the last detail here, and then I think we are almost finished with the, at least with all the shapes of you. And then I'm gonna shade from the shapes to the shading. So there we go. Now maybe a darker tone for this. I guess I want more smoothing for that. I mean, it can also look a bit like it's handwritten. But I mean, when you have something in stone or armor or metal, I don't know what this thing is, but it feels like when you do something like that, you try and make it a clean handwriting. Do I have a favorite artist? I don't know, maybe. I mean, I follow so many artists, it's hard to really know a favorite one. I mean, the first animation channel I watched was Carbot Animations. I really love those cartoons of his. And I think they inspired me the most. And I really love his style, so maybe him. I don't know if I wrote it right. Yeah, favorite and artist is, there's a space between that, but it was cool. It's all cool. So now a layer for the paws. Guess I'll just go with a darker color for this. Oh yeah, probably needs to be like, where's the other hand? Is it this already? No. Needs to be more on top. There's the other hand. Here we go. I probably can just make a perfect cycle on this. Let's be a bit lazy. Paw right, and then I'm just gonna do a paw left. And yeah, I think this is now the last thing of the details. And after that comes the shading. Maybe I have to fix some stuff from the shapes. We'll see. But now we can basically hide this. Yeah, it's too big. I see that. The paw's a bit more in the back, so it needs to be smaller than the other one, and the whole hand. So, and this is not centered, so need to change it up later, or in just a bit. Deselect please. Now this one. Maybe also a bit smaller. There we go. I feel like I should open the sleeve more. Here's the sleeve. Making it a bit more like, the arm actually goes through this thing. Can I please? Oh yeah, it's the opacity is locked. That's the problem. Sometimes I just don't realize the most obvious thing. It's just like, hey, why can't I draw? What's the problem right now? Oh, it always is something. It's not just because the program doesn't like you, even though it may seem like it. Okay. Is there anything I forgot? I don't think so. I guess I can just move on to the shading. Guess I want to start with this thing. You know the problem too? Cool. It's a common problem, I guess. Where is this layer? Here it is. And I just do a scarf S for shading, I guess. So the light is coming from here. So probably like alright, it's like that. Probably want to make it like this then. Okay, I think this is the shadow for this, because it's like the head is throwing the shadow on the scarf. So I think that's where I wanna have the shadow then. I mean, you can just yeah, go over the lines, because it's hard to shade lineless anyway. So scarf, and then I go opacity, go down with it. And then I can see where I did too much. I like the style. It looks like a bit like a video game or something. I guess I also went for the RPG look from roleplay games. Like, it kind of looks like he's a mage from some game. So I think that adds to that. think here's another shadow. I mean, you don't really necessarily have to shade lineless art. Can also look good in this really simple look, but in this case I'm gonna shade because I already started. I wanna finish what I started. Nice work, man. Thank you. I'm also pretty proud so far. Just moved on to shading, and I think the base is pretty cool so far, so yeah. Oh, that I didn't mean to do that. I feel like it can just do this a bit further. And like maybe also add like something like this on the other side. Guitars in the background going crazy. Okay. Guess I can also do this. Bit nicer to look at. I keep forgetting it, but when I think of it, I think it's good then. Guess I can continue this a bit more. Maybe until this. Okay. And now erasing everything which is going over. It's a bit harder to shade when you don't do lines. Really. Because like I mean, you can do it on the same layer and lock the opacity so you can't go over the edges. But then you can't change the colors of it later on. And that makes it hard. You really need to be sure about your colors in that case. What's going on? Why is this sound coming? Please, no error sounds would be nice. I said no error sounds. Is everything nice now? Everything good? Okay. Okay. Maybe this color's a bit too extreme, but we can also change it easily later on because we are going for this kind of technique. With just erasing which is over the edges. Alright. To remove, I think we just move on to the main clothing now. Nice color for the shading. There you go. Guess we can use that. Here's the clothing. Cloth. S for shadow. Where do we start? Guess kinda needs to be just like this. opacity down a bit again. It's a bit too much there. And now we see what we need to erase. Convenient. Yeah, I think that's a bit better. Okay, so the light is coming a bit from, it's coming from here, and it's a bit more in the front. The shadows are more in the back. Let's get rid of that again. I think that's right over here. And getting rid of that. No, I don't wanna just turn around like crazy. It's not my intention. Thanks very much, program. And need it to be a bit more around over here. And I can also add a shadow right here. Yeah, just like that. No, I don't want to move that. And there we go. No, now I'm in a different layer, right? Here it is. I feel like, is it too much of shadow? I think it could be a bit less. It's not the right amount. Looks odd. So let's change it. But yeah, so far I really like it. The lineless style really is cool. Weird and hard to make it work, but cool. A little bit like this. And over here we just... I don't think I wanna have that big of a shadow, so it's like not flying a meter away from the chest. It's like kinda laying on it, but kinda not. That amount of shadow I want. And shwop, there we go. And now just carelessly filling in. Okay. Fixing the edges again, and then we have a nice shadow, another one. And slowly but surely we are making progress. I like it. Ah, there we go. Repositioning, and where do I place my shadows? Guess over here's another one. No, I don't know, replace the whole thing. Oh no, I'm once again on the actual close layer. I don't wanna change my layer just now. Would be not so good to do it on the same layer, then I can change it later on. That would be not good. Feel like you can also like place a shadow like here because it's going into the sleeve. And I can kind of indicate that by the shadow. I think it's a nice way of doing this. And I really need to change up the color of the sleeve innards. Where is it? There we go. Let's pick the shadow color maybe first. Or maybe just the normal color. And then we go like here or something. Lock the opacity and drawing over it. I think that's a better color. I'm also shading the color itself later. Alright. Feel like there should be a little bit more edit of the front clothing. And now we go to the shading again for 100%, and now back with the opacity. There we go. Makes it a bit easier to add the shadow when I add a bit more sleeve. Alright. I feel like there should be a bit less of the shadow. It's not coming from the right angle to say that's how it should look. bit more down here, and then we are good to go, I feel like. No, I raised too much, right? Yeah. So let's redo that real quick, and there we go. I feel like this one should be changed up now. There we go. Much better. Need a smaller brush. A bit, yeah, a bit smaller. Yeah. Just like so. Alright. Feel like we can just do it like this on this little part. I really need to practice more doing shades on clothes. Feel like there should be a bit more over here, but I have like no clue how to do it. So yeah. I mean, I can try later. And a smaller brush, and then we do it over here. Yeah. Seems good so far. Okay. This is also like a bit further from the actual clothing, but it's like not too far, but also like not, yeah, not touching it. There's something. Should be this layer then? No. You can just go through them. Ah, this there. Okay, it was a bit dirty. No. Yeah. Okay. Feel like shapes like this can really fill in the blanks. Let's test it. Kinda. Doesn't really feel like it really fits, but we go with it for now. Okay, and also shadow right here. I don't think I want to add shadows. Yeah, bit over here, but it's like really near the light source, so yeah, not many shadows going on. Can I add a bit? But no, I don't think it's really, no. Just erase it. Oh, I'm gonna have issues later. Okay. Need the color back. Now going to like 60-70%. Yeah, enter. It's alright. Okay. I think I can do this probably with this. No. There's not really a line indicating where to go right here. Alright. I feel like it should be more thick. Oh, when it's down here. And then those little things indicating the clothiness of the cloth. Convenient. And how do I do this one? I guess this should be in this direction. I actually was like inspired to really do lineless art by a couple of YouTubers. So I'm doing animation myself and like following, I don't know, 60-70 channels of animations. I mean, you can't really have enough animation channels subscribed because like animation takes forever, and still there are only short animations coming out when you're not like working a month on one animation. Then there are mostly short animations, and then you can have like, I don't know, 100 people and still like be up to date with every single channel. I think that's pretty convenient. I think it's one main thing on animation, that it's like you can't upload so often, but when you upload, it's like really quality stuff. And I think that also makes it easy consumable. You know, when you go in, you don't have to be like, you don't have to spend like half an hour on it, and you get like few seconds, no, not seconds, but few minutes of really good stuff. Alright. And I think, yeah, Lineless is not really something, I don't really follow an artist which is like mostly doing Lineless. It's just a few artists are doing this at some point. So the videos where they do it, I really like those. They have really some kind of lovely style to it. And so yeah, I saw that and was like, yo, I wanna try that. I wanna try that myself, and so I just did. Okay, once again cleaning up everything which is over the edge of glory. And yeah, I feel like there should be a bit more. This walls here. I mean, now it's the hand itself throwing a shadow on this, so I can really kind of go out. All right. I feel like, yeah, this is really misplaced over here. There should be some kind of stuff like that going on. I feel like. Yeah, but I really still struggle at shading clothes. I mean, like, they're really complex. Really bunch of little details and little wrinkles. Yeah, this still looks misplaced. But it also looks empty right now. There are like these parts which really look empty, but I don't know how to fill them. So I'm just gonna leave them a bit more simplistic. Am I doing the hands? No, I'm just gonna do this thing, the necklace. A bit darker. I think that's a bit too dark. No, now I picked up the color again. Didn't mean to. And yeah, just neck S. There you go. Let's make it a bit more opaque, a bit more transparent. Yeah, thank you very much. Photoshop is really spamming with error messages, I feel like. Let's just add a little bit on those two edges. Okay. This is also shaded. Maybe let's make it a bit different over here. There you go. I like it. Now let's shade this thing. I don't even know what it is exactly. But it looks nice. And let's go here again. I just remembered. Better to be in this. And wait. I can turn up the opacity here again. And I need a separate layer here. I mean, I can just... can you let me change the name real quick? Thank you. Just adding an S for shadow. And let's turn on opacity again. Enter. Super. Super. The bell thing. France. Forget. Random words. And also I can like really imagine doing this kind of style more regularly. No edges, seems really cool. I feel like it's more complicated to do that. But I think it's also kind of worth it. I think this thing is kind of round, so I think adding a shadow like this is appropriate. And it's shaded a bit less on the top because the light comes from the top. Let's add a bit more shadow on the bottom end. We want to show that the light is coming from the top left. Cool. Okay, the sleeve should be... Where's the sleeve layer? I feel like I should address this one next. Okay, firstly it's a bit too dark, I feel like, and now can add something like this. Yeah, I think that's really cool and matching. Appropriate. Alright. And this sleeve, I think it should be just a shade of this, maybe even this. And there we go. And yeah, I feel like now we can do the hands. This one will be a bit more difficult, so let's do the other one first. And yeah, another layer. And hand right shadow. And opacity down. Enter. Alright. I shaded paws a couple of times. Kinda draw them the same every time, so this is not really something really new, but still kinda new since it's the first time with Lineless. Oh, no, I had it in a weird angle and did too much right here. Okay. Oh no, it grabbed the color. Can't do that. Then I need to get it, put the opacity up again. Because Photoshop always takes the color which you really see when you take the... How is it called? There it is. Eyedropper, right, that's... Damn it, now I did it again. Opacity. Thank you. Opacity down again. Okay. Can continue now. Let's just focus on the stuff inside the shape. I'm gonna erase all the stuff later, which is outside. best way of approaching. The shadow also gives me the opportunity to separate the toes more. Or fingers, or digits, or whatever you wanna call it. No, I don't need the options. Alright. It's a bit too much shadow. Just simply getting rid of it, and then it should all be alright. Maybe even here. Getting rid of a bit of shadow. And yeah, I think that's the shading of this hand. Now I just simply need to erase everything that I don't want. I used the eyedropper again, damn it. Okay. Getting rid of this weird thing, and I think I erased too much, so let's add a bit again. Really cool to just handle the tools like that. Erasing, filling. When you really know your hotkeys, your shortcuts, really helps a whole lot. Speeds up a bunch of process. Should always look forward to optimize everything. Especially when drawing, animating. Animating takes like a lot of time when you have like in your program everything set up. Hotkeys, all the shortcuts everywhere, then it really helps. I mean, like every shortcut can cost or give you days, so when you use your program a whole lot. So it's really important. Yeah, and now I think we have everything erased around this hand. Let's turn up the opacity again. There you go. Yeah, thank you very much. So, yeah, now we have it. This hand, the sleeve and everything looks really cool. Chest area and head and so on. Right hand really looks really cool in my opinion with the shadows. Now let's add a bit of a darker tone on the right side of this little paw thing. Bit of opacity please. There you go. I don't think the shadow here is really hard. I shaded a lot of round things. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. outside of the shape, erasing. Erase. There we go. I really like where this is going. Yeah. Cool. Kinda looks weird, the hand at this position. Maybe you can like... let's get this down. Those 4 layers. Maybe let's change the hand a bit. Can easily change position right now, so yeah. I think that's better. Now I have to go to the clothes layer again and add this and a little bit of this, and then everything's fine again. Cool. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do this hand, and then I'm not gonna be able to do the whole thing in the stream. It's just simply a bit too much. But I like how far we came. I think that's the angles which I'm gonna work with. Kinda need to try and separate those different digits. Kinda got lost in the shaping process. I think that's still a bit too much. Looks like around a bunch of balls just randomly placed. So let's chain it up again. Let's work with opacity, and then we can also go into full screen. Calming music with some action shading over here. Maybe you can just do a bit of a music switch to make a new page. Can I also... there we go. Let's stop that and just go in here. Hopefully it's not too loud. No, it's gonna feel like that's fine. Yeah. I didn't have time to put that in my iTunes playlist, but it's really cool. And not really has copyright, but still wants to be credited. So yeah, the Fat Rat made that. And also the other songs which are coming after that, so... Yeah. Now let's do the... Where is it? There. Let's get it down here. The paw thing. Do a layer on top. Paw right shading. Let's pick the color from here. Wait, opacity makes it a whole lot easier. Alright. I think it's pretty good so far. Yeah, I really like it. So. Yeah, a couple of things down here really need to be shaded still. But I really feel like the stream went on enough. I think it was like 2 hours, almost 3 hours, so yeah, we really made some progress. We did the whole shaping thing, not the head was finished already, but all the shapes, outlines, whatever you want to call it, and also the shading of it. So I really think we made a lot of progress. I'm gonna finish the rest myself, not in stream, and you will see the result on Twitter and Instagram, where I normally post all my art when it's finished. And there's weird ads. Let's get rid of that. So yeah, this will post on Instagram, Twitter. I just have the same name pretty much there. It's also in the description, those profiles. So yeah, also this is one of my last streams for a bit of time. I wanna really focus on doing a bunch of animations before I pick up streaming again. I'm probably gonna do some streams every now and then, not really like weekly. I'm gonna stop with weekly streams for now. But yeah, every now and then I'm gonna still stream, and it's gonna be fun. And yeah, also, and you can enjoy more animations instead. Yeah. Now I opened a bunch of shit. Oh yeah, but yeah. There we go. Okay, that was it. Remember, always think positive to get happy. And yeah, really now I ran out of stuff. So just yeah. Bye. Have a great day.